Hi everyone, Kaary here. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are all doing great today. So today I'm back with an apartment renovation for you guys, and today we're renovating the Stonestreet apartments number 3 in Evergreen Harbor, which is the world that we got with the Eco Lifestyle expansion pack. And today we're actually renovating an apartment that is going to be for just a regular family. I actually didn't have anything in mind specifically when I started decorating this apartment. I just wanted to go for something a little bit different than usual, and I know that I already renovated another apartment just a few weeks ago, but I don't know, I have been feeling really into renovating apartments. I'm probably gonna be doing a Christmas inspired apartment sometime in the next couple of weeks. Yeah, there's gonna be some more apartments, I'm pretty sure, because I have been having some issues when it comes to have more time for building and stuff, and I just need to build something from time to time. And of course, every time that I don't have time, like I'm really stuck with work, or I have to take care of my son because my boyfriend is sick, so I have to take care of him by myself for a couple of days, stuff like that. Every time that I open the game, I start building something massive in a 50 by 50 lot or something like that, and that's exactly what I started doing last night when I finished decorating this apartment. So yeah, that's me. For some reason, that's how I work. So now you see that we're working on the living room, and I decided to add this faux fireplace that we got in the Cozy Kitsch kit because it's been a long time since I used it, and I wanted to have like a faux fireplace. I didn't want to have like a real fireplace because, at least in my opinion, fireplaces are not realistic when it comes to an apartment, but I do use them quite a lot, and I wanted to have like a family apartment. So basically this is an apartment for 4 Sims, so 2 parents, 1 teen, and a baby, like a newborn that actually hasn't been born yet. I was thinking that maybe the mom was actually pregnant and it was like a surprise baby. They weren't expecting to have a child, and they just decided to turn like the old gym room that they had in the apartment and to turn it into the nursery. And yeah, they have a crib over here in the living room because I use it as a playpen sometimes. I know it's not functional in the game, like you cannot use it as a playpen. I wish we had playpens instead of just having the playmat. I wanted to have like playpens, but I use that crib in particular because it feels like one, and I placed it over there in the corner. And something that I really like about this apartment is the layout, because it's a layout that I haven't done for this apartment. It's really hard to come up with more like creative layouts once you have built in the apartments in The Sims 4 for so long. You just sometimes don't know how to create a different layout, and this one in particular I really liked. So I was so happy that I was able to have like a separated dining area. The kitchen is separated as well. It's a really closed floor plan, and I really like it. And the apartments here in Evergreen Harbor are definitely one of my favorites. I really like building apartments in this world. I know that I don't do it too often, but it's something that I really like. I think the apartments are really pretty. So yeah, this is where the kitchen is gonna go, and you cannot see it because I cut it out of this pit build, but I actually struggled so much trying to find the perfect kitchen counters and cabinets to use, and ended up going with these ones from Parenthood that I do really love. They're really beautiful, and I paired them with the counters from the base game update that we got some months ago. I don't remember why we got it, but I'm so happy that we did. Sorry if you can hear noises in the back. I have my window open because it's almost summer here. Like the temperatures are crazy, and I'm really hot in my office. I say my office, it's my bedroom, but anyways, it's really hot in here, and I need to have the window open because otherwise I'm gonna be melted, and that's it. So yeah, we're decorating here the counters a little bit. I'm obsessed with this cutting board that we got with the garden to table kit. I think it's beautiful. It's definitely become my favorite cutting board, and I have so many ideas to use it. I don't know, I think it's beautiful. I love it so much. But I never said this apartment is actually a 3-bedroom 1-bathroom apartment, and it's not like something that I usually do. I tend to have as many bedrooms as bathrooms in a house or in an apartment. So because like I used to live in a 3-bedroom 1-bathroom house with my parents when we were growing up, and we were 5 people with only 1 bathroom, and it's insane. So since that moment I realized we need just as many bathrooms as we have bedrooms in a house. Like at least you need to have, if you have a 3-bedroom house, you need to have 2 bathrooms. It's at least like the minimum. But in this case I thought it was realistic as well to have only 1 bathroom, and also because of the space, because I really wanted to have like this different dynamic. It's a teenager and a unborn child, and it's something that I don't usually do, and I really like the idea. So yeah, also you see me using here the oh my god, this is like a shelf and an accent table or something that we got with the Modern Retreat kit. That it's also the other kit that I think is so cool. I love it so much, and I'm just trying to find every second to use these items because they're just so beautiful. They look so good together. So yeah, I just thought, like, why not? They look really good. And also I'm using some of the items that we got in the free update, like the, oh my god, the latest update that we got. I don't exactly remember the name of that update, but we got so many beautiful things, and I used the basket there on top of the table as well. I think it's kind of a dresser. I can like, I want to think it's a dresser, because if it's not, there's not a dresser in that bedroom. I just realized, because I wanted to have the spinning bike, I think that's the name of it, in the bedroom, because as I said, there used to be a home gym in here, and they had to turn it into a nursery for the new baby. So yeah, maybe they sold all the rest of the equipment that they had, and they just decided to stick with the spinning bike, and they kept it in the bedroom. I think it's realistic. I think it makes sense. Here, this is a teen's room, and it's a really small bedroom, but I think it just works just perfectly fine with this teen in particular. This one I thought was more of a gamer. Maybe they actually are into streaming and collecting stuff. You see that I grabbed some of the spaceships from the Star Wars pack, because every time that I get the chance to use them, I'm definitely going to be using them. I think they're really cool. So I thought that maybe these were like a Lego collectibles, and they just built all of them, and I think it's just so cool. I wish I had the patience and the money to buy this type of Lego sets, but yeah, my money mostly goes to Monster High. This last times, like the last couple of months, I've just spent so much money on Monster High dolls. So yeah, maybe I cannot afford Legos. But yeah, I thought that maybe the same was more of a geek, a gamer. They were more into this type of stuff, and maybe they actually stream. And I really love that they have an axolotl as a pet, because I didn't consider any pets, like any cats or dogs, in this apartment. So I thought that maybe this teen actually had an axolotl, and that's really cool. And yeah, the bedroom is pretty much done, and now we're moving into the nursery. You see, it's a 3x3 bedroom with this tiny window for Miko Lifestyle as well. And I struggled a little bit trying to figure out which crib I wanted to use, because as I said, this is a nursery for an unborn child, and you know, baby objects in The Sims, they stay babies for like a day or so. So you will have to turn this into a toddler's room, like an infant's room, really quickly. But I really wanted to create a nursery for an unborn child, or for an object baby or something like that, because I never do that. And you still have the space to add a toddler, like a crib for an infant, or you can definitely use the one in the living room. Like that's something you can do, definitely. So it's not that big of a deal, I think. But yeah, we're actually, I think we're actually gonna be finishing this apartment in a few seconds. So yeah, no, we still have time. I struggled a little bit trying to figure out here the layout in which I wanted to have the crib and also the rocking chair. I wanted to have a shelf with these music box and stuff like that. I struggled a little bit, but I ended up making it work. And now I'm gonna be wrapping up this voiceover now. I really hope you guys liked it, and if you did, please give it a like, also comment and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and also follow me on social media. Links are all in the description down below, and I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Enjoy the screenshots. Goodbye!